Doing this freestyle in my left hand has definitely been challenging, but trust me, we are going to get through this. When I do a freestyle in any type of nail art, I do not like for it to be permanent, like encapsulation, none of that stuff. Like, I can do it, but I just don't like it. I like to change my nails. So that's why I'm making this video, to show y'all. You can take your favorite permanent nail art and make it unpermanent. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and check down in the descriptions down below and follow me on my socials. And make sure you like the video and share it with anybody who needs help. Now let's get to it. Going in for this freestyle, I made sure I set all my colors out, all my gems out, all my foils out that I know I wanted to use on this freestyle. I just really wanted this freestyle to give like a fun, springy, bright vibe. So all these colors are from Beetles. Now, when I first heard about Beetles and their prices, I definitely was skeptical about it. Because I was like, ain't no way a good product like this is for this cheap. But trust me, it definitely is. Like when I tell you their polishes are A1. A1. I have different collections of the Beetle polishes, but this one I honestly was like stirring away from, left it alone, because I'm really not into all the bright colors. But I was like, okay, just try it. If some of the colors are a little more opaque than the other ones, I really didn't worry about it. I just went ahead and cured it because I was going to do a blooming gel design on top, so it was kind of going to be covered anyways. Using a Mia Secret blooming gel, I'm just going to go ahead and apply a generous amount. You don't want to apply the blooming gel too thin or too thick, because if you apply it too thin, it's not really going to bloom like that. But if you apply it too thick, it might bloom too fast and like make the color become like transparent that you're trying to have like that blooming effect. The colors that I'm using to do my blooming gel design is the same exact colors that I used when I painted my nails at the beginning. But this time I wanted to do them like in a different order. Like on the pink nail, I was going to put like purple or something. Or like I wanted to switch the colors around so I can have like different colors blooming on each nail. Now I didn't want to do it like the regular croc print. I kind of wanted it to be a little different. So I kind of thought in my head like, okay, just go with the flow. Don't think too much of it, because if you think too much of it, then everything might be everywhere and then I might not end up liking it. But one of the nails I did end up having to wipe it off because I was just like, I don't like the way this look. But I decided to do the croc print like on different angles of my nails. Like some of them I did them diagonally, some of them I did them horizontally, or the regular vertical look, croc print look. And I think it came out really cute and added like a nice touch to the nails. Now also, you don't want it to bloom for too long. Like once you see that it bloomed to your liking, hurry up and cure it, because then if it blooms too much, it's just going to blend into the other colors. I can definitely say I didn't grew, because this pink color, I am in love with it. Like it's like a Barbie hot pink. Now I feel like back then I would have ran far away from this color. That's why now I definitely feel more open with exploring colors and new designs, because when I was like stubborn and I just stuck to certain colors for whatever holiday it was, I just stuck to that color or that season, and I just stuck with that group of colors. But it's like now, me trying different colors, like I love it now. Like I'm like, where have you been? That's what have definitely drawn me closer and closer to doing these freestyles, to get myself out of my comfort zone a little bit, so I won't be sticking to doing the same stuff. Cough, cough, those French tips. I definitely still love to do my French tips, but I just found different ways to like include them in the freestyle. Sometimes I do, and then sometimes I don't. I'll be like, let me give them a break. Let me try something different. Or I would do a design like on the French tip, on top of the French tip, to give it a little pizzazz. Because how I like my designs to go, I love for it to have background. I think that's what kind of makes the look complicated, but it's really not complicated, if you know what I mean. That's like the key with nail art, is taking minimalistic designs and just adding them on top of each other and making them appear complicated. If you're this far in the video, do not forget to subscribe and hit that like button so you can continue to get these gems that I've been dropping. And make sure you comment down below and tell me, are any of these gems familiar to you or are they fresh to you? back to the video. I definitely be coming up with some designs by accident, because this one, it was supposed to be a slanted design, but since this is on my left hand, it kind of came out a little wonky. And I noticed, like, once I like put it down on an angle and like flicked it up, it kind of made like this cool little design. So I was like, okay, we gonna roll with it. This is real different, real cute. Let's stick with it, because I did not feel like redoing it because my hand was already hurting, my brain was hurting. So I just had to go with the flow. So taking my builder gel, I'm going to do a little encapsulation of these dry flowers. As you can see, a little preview on my other hand. I didn't want to do it with the acrylic because when I do nails or when I do freestyles, I don't like for it to be permanent. Like, I hate the soaking off process, but we have to do it. But when it comes to design, I like to change my nails a lot. So I don't have time for encapsulating with the acrylic. I just like the zzz with that drill and go on by my day. Applying a nice thin layer of the builder gel, just enough to help the flowers stick, because I'm definitely going to need that flower to stick so it don't be so bulky on my nail. I have been having these flowers for a while. I think I got them from Shein. I would definitely link them down below or find some alternatives for y'all. If I can't find it on Shein, it would definitely be a link down below for Amazon, because Amazon be having some good things too. But also Shein does have really good varieties, especially when it comes to nail gems, nail accessories, encapsulation items, like really good for an affordable price. And you'll see me using a brush a lot to push the flower petals down, especially when they like lift up. Like, I make sure I add a little more builder gel and then push it down so it can at least stay in place and stay flat. So once I go and cure it, I won't have to add, like, I see like they add like the plastic bag on there to like hold it down, so I won't have to do, so it'll at least be somewhat flat before I put it in the lamp. I just be having stuff around and I don't even be using it, because most of the time when I do my clients, it's very seldom that they want like foils or something like that. So it just be sitting there honestly, and I don't be using it like that. So this time I was like, okay, let me go ahead and pull out these foils, because I have not used these things in I don't know how long. And they're so cute and they're so pretty. And the things is just full. After I went ahead and cured the nail, I put a thin amount of builder gel on it just to kind of secure the design, to make sure it don't go anywhere, to make sure it don't chip, none of that stuff. So if y'all have got to this point of the video, make sure y'all like and comment down below. How do you like the nails? Do you think I did good? Do you think I did bad? Would you wear them? Let me know down in the comments below. It won't hurt my feelings. It won't hurt my feelings. I'm just practicing. And make sure you subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button so y'all can see more content. I am coming out with more nail content, and especially with my nails chat, since it's almost done. And I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye.